Murari. I'm looking forward today to hearing your views on warehousing and warehousing in the retail industry. My first question is, what problems do you see with warehousing in the retail industry?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to say thank you for interviewing me about supply chain specific on distribution center in retail industry. Before we speak further about distribution center operation in retail industry, let us focus on the retail industry that has high complexity. Let's say retail industry with more than 200 outlets and handle thousands of SKU. To support this type of retail industry, we need a dynamic distribution center. They receive dozens of, even hundreds of suppliers at their inbound area, and also do consolidation of the item before they deliver to hundreds of their outlets, with the various order quantity per outlet. In my opinion, there are three primary activities in distribution center. First, how to manage flow of physical goods, because they receive large volume from dozens of suppliers, doing put away on their storage and deliver goods to hundreds of outlets daily, or at least twice in 3 days. They manage this flow day to day with high-speed operation. Second, how to manage demand from the outlets and supply from the supplier so that they can have optimum inventory level, and at the same time they have an adequate storage space. Third, how to manage dozens of goods, whether it owned or it rent, and also how to manage dozens of driver they have. From these activities, there are some problems that may occur in distribution center operation, such as inventory loss, misdelivery, space shortage, not on-time delivery, and might be some of high stress level of employee. I think this kind of problem that I see in distribution center in retail industry.
And what are the causes of the problems?
Cause of the problems. In general, my opinion, the problems can be cured. I think because of lack of control, lack of deep analysis, lack of action and improvement to anticipate indicative or symptoms of problems. For example, if you have a problem like lack of space in storage area, in distribution center storage area, which is can be caused, can be they start to put products on aisle or gangway. So then they start to hard doing stock of dump and cycle form. As the result, at the end of time, they have inaccurate inventory data. It starts with in lack of space of storage area. Uh, in that example, management should understand the indicative or the symptoms. They need to do deep analysis and lead a corrective action to improve the situation, such as negotiate to reducing supplier lead time, or write off some slow-moving products, or maybe adding more temporary storage, or even build a new space to anticipate long-term volume growth. The other cause of problem on distribution center operation is some of traditional management perspective. They reluctant to invest on technology, information system, or device to increase performance of distribution center. They still consider distribution center as a support function in a company, and high investment on this area would not give short-term impact for the company. I think uh, this some of uh, cause the problem in distribution center industry.
And how should the problems be addressed?
uh, the problem should be addressed. I think the management should, like I said before, should be anticipate before the problem is occur. So the symptoms, the indicative situation, they need to doing some deep analysis and uh, take action before the symptoms is become a large problem. So there are many things, many tools and improvement in warehouse and distribution center that management can use to anticipate this problem.
And where have you seen success in solving these problems?
Oh, success. I have involved in a few projects to do an optimization and improvement on distribution center operation. Uh, First, I involved in project team to do an analysis and developing a new model of distribution center that before we analyze, they running with high number of workers and manual working method. So we do an analysis and propose to use new technology and device such as handheld, conveyor belt, pick and put to light method, and forklift monitor. This new distribution center need invest high number, uh, high investment, but at the same time, this distribution center model reduce workers around 100 and 150 people, and also it increased productivity significantly. The other project that I involved was in designing blueprint of warehouse management system application that it directly impact to simplify daily operation. The key feature of this warehouse management system application is the connection between the application itself with handheld device that used to operational activity such as receiving, picking, issuing, stock of name, cycle count. So this warehouse management system and the handheld device increase speed and data accuracy, promise in operational, simplicity in issuing and receiving, and also easiness in doing stock of none in warehouse. Both of this project was an example of my involvement in project to minimize the problems in distribution center for retail industry. In my opinion, the distribution center operation in retail industry must capable to operate in high speed and large volume of product, reliable to operate almost every day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. I think.
And can you please provide a brief background of yourself?
Background. My background. I have years experience in logistic role as a distribution center operation, as a logistic business analyst, and maybe my last few years as a consultant, trainer, and associate for consulting and training firm. I am a founder of Exology Consulting and Training, a consulting and training firm based in Jakarta, Indonesia. We provide consultation and training on logistics and supply chain management, quality health and safety environment management, and business management. You can find us in www.exologic.info. My past experience helped me to understand business from supply chain perspective, how the flow of goods, information, and financial move from raw material to end customer. I'm also certified in supply chain professional, CISCP, and currently I'm master degree candidate majoring in production management. I have passion to do consultation and training. Also, I enjoy role as a teacher or a lecturer. I love to watching football and traveling. I think, yeah, that is a quick brief regarding my background and my current activity. Thank you.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing today.
Yes, thank you, Dustin.
Look forward to talking again in the future.
Yeah, looking forward. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you.